Hey planning fam, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another planner video. It has been quite some time since we did one of these and I'm really excited to dive in. As you can see, I have a stack of planners in front of me and I can't wait to talk all about my July planner lineup. So if you want to see what I've got going on for the next half of 2024, then stick around because that's coming up right now. All right, planning fam, like I said, I have a stack of planners here in front of me, and this is going to be my lineup for the second half of 2024. I wasn't even sure if I was going to change it up, honestly. I thought that maybe I would just keep things as is, but I decided with everything that's kind of gone on in the last month or so in my life that I needed a little bit of a change. So with that being said, we are changing things up, and I'm really excited. We're not changing things up too much, but I feel like I am diverting back to some older habits. Hopefully that's a good thing and not a bad thing. As you can see here, I have 4 planners in front of me, and I am just going to break down exactly what each one is going to be for. I have 2 Happy Planner planners and 2 Passion Planner planners. So I think what I'm going to do is we'll do the Passion planners first, and I'll tell you what I'm using those for, and then we'll do the Happy Planner ones, and I will show you what I'm using those for. Okay, so as I said, first up is going to be Passion Planner. So you guys have seen I call it my Wizard of Oz Passion Planner in the past, and I did a setup video when I first received this. I still love it, but I have been totally slacking on this. I have not used it in months, and I really want to start using it again. I just love it so much, and I really hate that this beautiful planner is just sitting on my desk not being utilized. So that is that one. And then this is actually my journal. I've been junk journaling in this, or just like writing journaling. It's kind of like my catch-all journal, honestly. It started off as an all junk journal with just stickers, and sometimes I still want to do that. But then I started transitioning into actually writing in it and just using like a little bit of stickers in each one. It looks absolutely adorable. It's so cute. It kind of became my vent journal, my junk journal type of thing. Sorry, not my junk journal, my the slam book or something. And then when we got into 2024, I did this beautiful poem and I journaled a little bit, and then I kept journaling a little bit more, just here and there. I was really using it for when I really needed to vent. That was mostly what I was using this for. It wasn't like a daily journal. Recently, I have thought about getting back into writing poetry, and I wrote this poem back in the beginning of the year, and this is what I wrote. She's embracing peace, maybe even some power too. Still with joy in her heart, she will march forward through the hard, the fears, and all the tears, staying true. So that was kind of like my goal for 2024, and I created like a cute little poem to go with it that really just summed up how I was feeling and how I wanted to attack this year. And it's funny because I feel like that's kind of what's been going on. So, and then like I just did like a little journal talking about manifesting and what I really want for myself for this year, and so on and so forth. So I wrote that. I wrote another one in my phone, actually. I was having some big feelings a few weeks ago, and I wrote in that. And even though what I wrote no longer pertains to me and my situation at this time, I would like to write it in here. So I think what I'm going to do is I might turn this into my poetry journal and just really start writing again. I don't know if I'll decorate it like this every time, or if there might be a day where it's just so bad and I need to like write extra, I might go in and do this again. But I really want to try utilizing this more and doing that with this journal / planner. So I love this little book. The little design on the front, it reminds me of Deathly Hallows a little bit. It's kind of like the Deathly Hallows with peace in the middle. I kind of think it's, you know, the yin and yang. I don't know. I just think it's cool. So I really do like this journal, and I do want to keep using it, and hopefully I will be able to do that. I really love this one. I love what I did with the stickers. So yeah, that we're going to be continuing to use. hopefully more so than I have been. And then we get into my Wizard of Oz planner. So I originally started using this as a to-do, like a daily to-do, but in like week form. And it was going pretty well for a while. I was really liking how I was using it. I was just having fun with it. Like I really was having fun with it. You can see I was kind of on a roll at the beginning of the year. I usually am. I was tracking my meals. It was going really well. It really was. Like I was really liking how I was doing everything. Yeah. And then I kind of just fell off. So this is what I want to do. I don't want to not use it. I want to use it. I love my passion planners. We are in July now. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to use this as my daily journal. I was doing this a couple of years ago with my passion planners, kind of like a memory keeping type of situation where you record kind of just what happened during the day or maybe how you were feeling, not necessarily what I'm doing. And I might still record my meals. I was finding it was really helping. I've actually been really good with this, regardless of the fact that I stopped tracking, except for recently. Recently, I've noticed my stomach was kind of meh again, and I've been getting headaches and vertigo a little bit more recently, so I would like to try and pick this back up again if I can. And you can see, like, I'm not perfect. There were days where I didn't record or I forgot, so yeah. But that's what I'm thinking of doing, and using this space for either just decorative or going back to doing the targeted challenges. Obviously, I'm not going to be using this anymore because it's just going to be a journal. I'm not going to be putting my to-dos in here anymore or anything like that. Maybe I'll track like my water intake or how much I slept, things like that. We'll see. But that's what I want to go into this doing. And then the back, I had started tracking my year in pixels. I really fell off, like really fell off. Obviously, it's the end of May, so there's no point in me like even attempting to fill in May at this point. But I do want to start off fresh in June and go back to tracking that. So that's what we're going to do as well. I still have a month until it's July, but I would like to try and get ahead of the game this time around. So those are the two passion planners I'm going to be using. This one is going to be for writing my poetry and doing slam journals, dumps if I need to, if and when I need to. And then this is going to be for my daily journaling / memory keeping. I'm kind of keeping it loosey-goosey with that. So that's what we're using my two passion planners for, because I really love passion planner. I don't plan on stopping using them. I actually do love my daily planner too. I'll show you guys that, I guess. We're going to be leaving the old one because there's only a few pages left in it, and we are going to be transitioning into this one. So this is my new daily. I haven't used it yet. All I did was decorate the front, but if you guys don't recall, this is what the daily passion planner looks like. This is the small size. I like the little one. And what I use my passion planner dailies for is for road trips, daily ventures, vacations. I don't use it on a daily basis. So like if we have a day where we're taking the kids to a water park in New Hampshire, that would be something I would use this for. Our next Disney vacation, that would go in here. Say we're going to Cape Cod for 2 nights, that would go in here. So like things like that is what I use my daily for, and I really love it for that. So this is going to be the one that's going to start us off in July because my tan one is totally full. She's done. So after the last Disney trip, she's completely finished. So yeah, that'll be an addition to these, but because it's not like a consistent basis thing, like I'm only using it as needed, that's why but I guess I'm using this like that too. So you guys get it. Those are my 3 passion planners. I love Passion Planner. It's a really great product. So yeah, and I really love what they stand for too. And I am an affiliate for them. So if you guys are ever interested in purchasing anything from the Passion Planner site, I would really appreciate it if you used my code and my link down below in the description box. It really helps me out. So yeah. All right, let's dive into the happy planner stuff. All right, these are going to be my happy planners for July going forward for the rest of the year. We have a big coil bound, and then we have a mini disc bound. And what these two planners are going to be for, these are basically going to be my main planners. So this one is going to be my new catch-all planner. We're going to be leaving my classic disc, my classic disc bound for this big coil. Drastic change, I know, you'll see why. And then this is going to be my new work planner, working from home. So social media stuff, my travel agent stuff, everything is going to be going in this, and this is a Simply layout. So this planner came from the Happy Planner site. I will link it down below. This actually came from Walmart. I ordered it online on walmart.com. I just searched the mini Bambi Happy Planner, and that's what came up. That's how you can get these two planners if you're interested. And we're just going to dive right in. So right now for work, I'm not really using anything. I have a pad that I kind of write down what I'm doing each day. But because I'm now like in like a million things, like between social media, so YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. I don't really necessarily include Facebook because I don't do Facebook much, but specifically YouTube and Instagram, those are the main platforms I'm on, especially since TikTok's going to be going away soon. So we have that whole side of my work. Then we have my travel agency, which I have put a goal in for myself that in the coming month, I am really going to push to market myself more with that. So whether that's in person, buying business cards and handing them out, doing a booth at maybe a fair, or scheduling something each week that's specific to the travel agency and booking clients. However I'm going to do it, I do have a goal to start pushing that more. And then I'm also looking for a regular job. So all of these different facets that I have going on, and I need something. And I felt like the Simply layout was really going to be perfect for that. So it is a clear cover. It's like frosted, and it has this really pretty picture on the front. It says, "You are capable of amazing things." And then we have this inside cover, which is really pretty. These Simply layouts come with some stickers. So these are the two stickers it came with. And then you have your hello page, and then your year at a glance, and then it goes right into the monthly, which is actually the monthlies, the 3 months before July, which is when the planner officially starts. And I love this because I can go in for June and I can kind of like pre-plan and put in certain things for the following month. I also love how there is Disney things in here. So like June 9th is the 90th anniversary of Donald Duck. So Donald Duck is going to be 90 on the 9th. The 24th, 30th anniversary of the animated version of Lion King. So I thought that was really cool. You've got June 26th is Stitch Day. So, really cute things in these. But I'm going to show you guys what the layout looks like. So this is what the Simply layout looks like. It's basically a dashboard, like the right side of a dashboard on both pages. And I really love this. I feel like it helps me see the next week right in front of me. I can plan out certain things in the Monday through Sunday, and then I can go into more details in the boxes. This is mostly going to be functional. I don't plan on doing stickers in this, so that is why I thought this would be a really, really nice planner to use for work. So I can schedule things in the monthly or track things in the monthly, and then put important things in how I want to set up uploads and any conferences or meetings I have, and so on and so forth. And then if I get a remote job on top of these things, I can use this for that too. And then if it ends up being like too much and I need a bigger planner, then I'll switch at that time. But I think for right now, this is going to work just fine. And this goes all the way through July of next year. June of next year, sorry. Yeah, I'm really excited to be using that. I think it's going to be perfect, and I'm happy that it's Disney themed. All right, let's talk about the big kahuna here. So if you guys did not see my haul video from the spring release, I will go ahead and link that down below for you guys. You can go and check it out. But in that video, I showed this planner off, and there is a reason why I bought it. So I was using a big planner for a little while, and then I eventually transitioned back to a classic because I just felt it was just too big. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean I think that a classic is too small. Now that I'm back in a big, quite the contrary, I still think the big is huge. However, for months and months and months, I was asking Happy Planner to make a big vertical lined. And I was really hoping that they were going to come out with one as a disc bound. They did not. But they did come out with one as a coil bound. And I said, you know what? I need to just try it out. I need to just try it. It's not my favorite design, but it's growing on me. I don't love that it's a coil bound. I don't love that it's a hardcover. There are lots of things that I'm not thrilled with about this planner. However, I wanted a big vertical line so badly that I didn't care about any of that anymore. So the front cover says big ideas have small beginnings, and you open it up and look at how beautiful this planner is, you guys. And this is kind of what made it a little bit easier to purchase this. I am in love with these 2 pages. They're so beautiful. Then you just get to, you have your year in a glance, and then you have, I don't know, like people say this isn't technically a perpetual calendar, but you know, if you're a Happy Planner, you know. And this is an 18-month planner, so it is huge and heavy. All right, and then we get to July, and this is the first month. So I don't think I'm gonna go back to scrapbooking, but I have considered it. It'll be really hard with the coil bound though, because it's gonna get so thick so fast it may not turn properly. So we'll see. But this is your monthly, very simple, clean, plain, just the little dots in the middle. Again, not a fan of the big monthly plan, like the monthly layouts. It's just a lot of space, but we'll figure it out. We'll make do. And then this is why I bought it. It's a vertical lined. I can go back to like doing my little appointments at the top and then doing my to-do lists on the bottom. And the best part is the lines are not wider. They're the same size as they are in the classic, which means you get more lines. And that's exactly what I wanted. And I feel like in that aspect, Happy Planner listened and I had to try it. So we're going to see how this goes. Hopefully, I love it. Hopefully, I love it so much that they come out with a disc-bound version in the fall. If they do not, then we'll figure out a new game plan at that point. I did buy an additional planner as backup. It's just a regular classic vertical, considered going back to that. So if this doesn't work out, I do have a backup planner. It's really pretty, but this is what I'm hoping will work out and that I want to use. And I love it. I love it. It's super clean. It's neutral. And the dividers are really pretty. And this is what we're going to be using for hopefully a really long time if it works out. Again, it's big, it's bulky. This is my catch-all, so it's going to have my appointments, my to-do lists for the day. I might like block it a little bit where like if I'm doing work, I'll just write work and like block it out. I won't put what I'm doing for work in there, but I would like to put like maybe phone calls that I have to make or something like that. That's the beauty of the lined. And just to show you guys what the back looks like really quickly, it's the same inside cover, and then the notes page is totally neutral. There's nothing on it. And I just love this. It's so freaking pretty. And then you've got the back, and it looks just like the front, just no copper foil. And that's it. That is going to be my new catch-all planner. So what do you guys think? Did I change it up too much on you? Are you surprised by my changes? Are you excited for my changes? As you guys know, I have not been recording as many planner videos, and you will never see this one. This is going to be like my personal work planner. You know, if there's ever a day, I don't know, if you guys are interested in seeing my process on how I fill these out without any decorations and keeping it super simple and messy, then comment below, let me know. Maybe I will consider that in the future, but I don't plan on ever recording this. Every now and then, maybe I will record a journal entry or a poetry slam entry. I don't know. That's very personal too. But I am hoping to doing some journaling spreads with you guys, and then also doing some catch-all spreads to show you kind of what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. I would like to go back to doing my monthly flip throughs. I really love doing those with you guys. You guys seem to really like those, so I do want to try and get back into making those videos. But I have been enjoying, honestly, just planning for myself, y'all, and it makes it so much harder when I'm recording for you and planning for myself, because I'm not only trying to think about what I want and focusing on what I'm doing, but I'm also trying to talk to you guys at the same time. And sometimes it's just really distracting for me. So please don't take it personal if my Playing With Me videos have become less and few and far between, but I've just been really enjoying taking it for myself, honestly. And I am working on a good balance between my planning content and my lifestyle content. So yeah, that is my lineup for July. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. It really does help out me and the channel. If you're new here, I would love it if you subscribed by hitting that subscribe button down below. And don't forget that bell notification too, as it will notify you every time I post a new video. Also, if you guys didn't know, I have created a Patreon account, and I would love it if you joined. I have 4 different tiers: 2 planning, 2 Disney, and 1 Disney and planner combined subscription tier. So if you guys want to check those out, that link is also in the description box. And yeah, that's it. I hope you guys liked the video. Thank you so much for checking it out, and I'll see you in the next one. Happy planning and stay magical.